Hey everyone! Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to source for all things reality TV. We've got a jam-packed episode today, so let's dive right into the drama of Dancing with the Stars and more. First up, pro dancer Ezra Sosa spills the tea on his biggest regret, skipping the chance to audition for Taylor Swift's Eras tour. He reveals why loyalty to DWTS won out, and trust me, you won't want to miss his thoughts on missed opportunities and wild showmances. Meanwhile, Rylee Arnold had us all holding our breaths after a shocking health scare on a flight. Forgetting her insulin could have turned disastrous, but she kept her followers updated with a crazy TikTok adventure. Find out how she turned the panic into a funny follow-up, and whether she really stayed alive and well. Next, can you believe fans are calling for a shakeup in the DWTS Pro lineup? After 20 seasons, viewers are craving fresh talent on the dance floor. With only a few celebs confirmed for season 34, we'll talk about the pressure on producers and who might be getting the boot. And finally, the buzz is real. Former pro Karina Smirnoff has been spotted back in the dance studio, igniting firestorm rumors about her possible return to DWTS. Is she coming back as a dancer, or is she angling for a coveted judging role? We have the inside scoop. But before we dive deeper into each of these sizzling stories, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell to keep up with all the latest gossip. Ready for the first scoop? Let's roll that title card. Hold on to your seats, folks. This is a major reality TV bombshell. In a recent revelation, Dancing with the Stars pro Ezra Sosa opened up about a massive opportunity he passed on, an audition for Taylor Swift's Eras tour. If it sounds unbelievable, that's because it is, and it's raising a lot of eyebrows in the dance community. So why does this matter? Ezra, who rose to fame during last season's DWTS, shared during an episode of Trisha Paytas' podcast, Just Trish, that he believes his decision to skip the audition was his biggest flop. This revelation not only highlights the tough choices performers face between projects, but also gives us insight into how the pressure of loyalty can weigh on a dancer's career. Sosa, 24, was invited to audition for the highly coveted tour, which showcased Taylor's elaborate Eras performances with choreography from the talented Mandy Moore. Sosa mentioned, "I think if I would have gone to the audition, I would have booked it." It's a bold claim, but when you hear about his connection to Mandy, who trained him growing up, you can't help but think twice about the missed opportunity. He went on to explain that he declined the audition because he was already committed to DWTS, saying, "I definitely feel like me doing it at the time showed my loyalty to Dancing with the Stars." Loyalty is commendable, but could this choice potentially cost him the fame and exposure that comes with working on a major tour? Sosa's journey on DWTS has certainly been a roller coaster. He made his pro debut last season and danced with Anna Delvey, the infamous con artist who was fresh out of prison. Yes, you heard that right. "I have no life, so I was teaching a convicted felon how to dance," he joked, referring to behind-the-scenes antics shared with co-stars Brooks Nader and Gleb Savchenko. The interactions and eventual on-screen romances sparked a lot of gossip, adding layers to his current narrative. In fact, Sosa felt there were signs of a forced showmance developing between two of his co-stars, saying, "At first, when they were starting to be a thing, I felt that it was a forced showmance, but dare I say, they started falling in love." However, it seems the love story has taken its turn, as Brooks and Gleb recently called it quits, which has left fans buzzing. Sosa's candid takes don't stop there. He candidly admitted he misses the thrill that the upcoming season can bring. "Now, I'm just hoping to get paired with someone amazing." He even teased about getting Anna's encouragement to partner up with Julie Chrisley for season 34 following her pardon. Imagine the narrative there. But let's talk fan reactions. What are viewers saying about Ezra's shocking confession? In the social media buzz surrounding his podcast episode, fans expressed surprise at his revelation. One user pointed out that with Taylor Swift's massive global appeal, missing out on that chance seems like a huge risk for a dancer hoping to make a name. Others sympathized with the struggle of balancing loyalty to one's current commitments and chasing bigger dreams. "Such a tough call," one fan tweeted. "But I totally get why he chose DWTS. Hopefully, he gets an epic partner this season." The chatter shows that viewers are divided. Some believe Sosa made the right call, while others are more critical, wondering what might have been. Hold on tight because this roller coaster isn't over yet. You won't want to miss what happens next, especially as the news breaks about Rylee Arnold's alarming in-flight health scare. Will she bounce back? You have to stay tuned. Get ready for a wild story that has everyone talking. Rylee Arnold, the beloved Dancing with the Stars pro, is back in the spotlight after facing a serious health scare mid-flight. This matters not just because of the potential danger, but also due to the heartfelt connection she has with her fans who rallied to support her during her moment of crisis. So here's what happened. On July 31, Rylee posted a worrying TikTok video just after boarding a flight, revealing that she had forgotten her insulin. As a type 1 diabetic, this could have been a recipe for disaster. Just got on the plane and went to grab some insulin from my bag because my blood sugar is starting to go high, she shared, her face filled with panic. Then when I looked in my bag, I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm now just realizing I left it at my apartment. The sheer dread in her voice was palpable, and it left her followers on edge. Rylee's flight was a short one, but for someone managing diabetes, the stakes were incredibly high. In the clip, set to Justin Bieber's "What Do You Mean?", she comically asked her viewers whether she should just drink a bunch of water. However, many in her comment section couldn't find it funny. Instead, they watched with concern for their favorite pro dancer. As fans flooded the comments with support, Sosa, her fellow DWTS pro and previous partner, chimed in with, "Are you alive, oh my God?" capturing the anxiety many felt during that moment. Fortunately, Rylee reassured everyone after landing, sharing a follow-up video in comfy sweats, dancing around and expressing that she was alive and well. She explained how she quickly got her insulin right after touching down and had a big lunch to make up for it. "I'm super tired from the high blood sugar, but it's okay, 'cause we figured it out," she concluded, showing that despite the scare, her spirits were high and she was ready to move forward. This light-hearted reaction resonated with fans, and they expressed their relief and joy at her recovery. Comments ranged from, "Rylee, that was the scariest 6 hours of my life," to "You got a T1D mom over here freaking out for you." This incident showcased not only Rylee's vulnerability, but also the close-knit community of support from her fans. In addition to this wild situation, Rylee has shown resilience in managing her diabetes and making strides in the industry. She recently teamed up with Swoon to create her own healthy drink, Swoon X Rylee Arnold Pink Lemonade, which is marketed as a zero-sugar, zero-carb option for diabetics. Rylee emphasized how this product personalizes her health journey and contributes to educating the public about diabetes management. Fans have been incredibly supportive throughout her career, especially as she navigates the world of reality TV with her health condition. Rylee's willingness to share her experiences has made her a relatable figure to many who face similar challenges. As she continues to grow both as a dancer and as an advocate for diabetes awareness, the positive feedback she receives only strengthens her resolve. Now, as we reflect on Rylee's health scare, the buzz continues. Many fans are speculating about how this incident might affect her participation in the upcoming DWTS season. Will she have any more close calls this time around? It could shape not just her performance, but also her storyline for the season. But don't go anywhere just yet because there's more drama on the horizon. Keep it locked because we're diving into some serious discontent among DWTS fans who are demanding new pros for this upcoming season. Plus, you won't believe what the creators have in store for the lineup. Get ready for some serious shakeups in the ballroom. As the premiere of Season 34 of Dancing with the Stars approaches, fans are getting restless, and not just because they're eager to see the new cast. It seems there's a growing sentiment among viewers that they want fresh faces on the dance floor, especially when it comes to the pro dancers. This matters because after 20 amazing seasons, the dynamic of the show could drastically change should producers heed the fans' demands. So here's the scoop. The anticipation for the new season has grown to a fever pitch, especially with only 4 celebrities officially confirmed so far: Robert Irwin, Alex Earle, and Whitney Leavitt and Jennifer, a folk from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Yet, despite the excitement over these contestants, fans are expressing disappointment regarding the rumored returns of a few familiar pro dancers. The social media buzz around the show is filled with speculation and some discontent. Prominent among the returning pros is Jenna Johnson, who won last season's Mirrorball trophy with partner Joey Graziadei. She and her husband, Val Ch. Murkowski, have been teasing fans on social media, sharing rehearsal pics and hints that they might be back for this new season. However, instead of sparking excitement, many fans expressed the desire for new talent to join the fray. One fan tweeted, "I love Jenna and Val, but can we get some fresh pros in here? We need new energy." Furthermore, it appears the pro dancer meetings fueling speculation stirred up a lot of discontent among fans. Jenna, Val, and fellow pro Daniela Karagach posted about being in meetings and rehearsals, leading many to believe they would indeed return this season. However, fan reactions were lukewarm at best. While deemed popular, there is an undeniable call for change among the pro lineup. Comments like, "I'm bored of the same old faces. Bring in some new talent," flooded timelines. Historically, DWTS has thrived on adding variety to its talent pool. However, it seems that some loyal viewers are feeling stuck in a repetitive cycle with familiar faces. The prospect of learning dance styles from new professionals, watching different dynamics, and capturing fresh storylines could elevate the season to new heights. Public opinion has swayed towards wanting even more diverse talent amid speculation of returning pros. It's essential for the show to evolve and keep the audience engaged, and many believe introducing new dancers could reignite that spark. But what does the show have in store for its cast? As of now, the full cast announcement is not expected until casting leaks emerge and rehearsals start. The last-minute surprises have historically been a significant draw for DWTS, leaving audiences eager for more. This year, the stance on diversity and inclusion in performances could play a critical role in expanding the pro roster. Fan reactions continue to be diverse, with many voicing their excitement for returning favorites while others demand a fresh lineup. Ranting on forums, some supporters are calling for specific names that could bring dynamic energies to the series, speculating about former contestants and dancers from other shows. "I wish they would bring back so-and-so. They were iconic," said one passionate viewer, generating further discussion on possible returns or debut appearances. As we look to the dance floor's future, it's evident that the buzz around the new cast could either shake things up or lead to disappointment, depending on how producers decide to blend familiar faces with new talent. Don't go anywhere just yet. Keep it locked, because we're about to dive into a mystery that has fans buzzing. Rumors are swirling about a significant return from a beloved former DWTS pro, and you won't want to miss what's unfolding. Hold on to your dance shoes, because we've got a sensational return in the world of DWTS. The buzz is real, and it's about former Dancing with the Stars pro Karina Smirnoff, who was spotted back in the dance studio, sparking rampant speculation about her potential return to the show for season 34. This matters because Karina is a fan favorite known for her incredible talent, dramatic performances, and strong presence over the years. Her possible comeback could shake up the competition and reignite excitement for longtime fans of the series. So here's what we know. On August 2, Karina was seen at a Los Angeles dance studio where she ran into current pro Daniela Karagach, who couldn't help but share the moment on Instagram. She posted a photo with Karina, captioning it, "Went to the studio and bumped into the GOAT." Fans were thrilled at the sighting, with comments flooding in like, "Queen Karina, we need her back on DWTS." This has ignited hope among viewers, who have long been vocal about wanting to see the talents of former stars return to the competition. But that's not all. Another current pro, Pasha Pashkov, also complimented Karina's return to the studio, posting a reel with a countdown teasing an OG reveal. He spun her around while filming, making it clear there's something exciting brewing behind the scenes. What exactly that is remains up for speculation, but the magic of the moment sparked excitement. Karina has been part of the show since its third season, bringing home the Mirrorball trophy in season 13. After her last stint, she stepped back from the competition, but there were hints that she could be considering a return in a judging capacity instead. In fact, back in 2021, Karina hinted at the prospect of coming back, stating, "I would definitely enjoy judging. I don't know if I would go back as a dancer." This statement leaves viewers wondering whether her surprise appearance means that she might return to the show as a dancer or take on a new role behind the judge's desk, which would be a major shift for the show's dynamic. The fan buzz surrounding the possibility of Karina returning is palpable. Many viewers have expressed appreciation for her unique perspective, charisma, and ability to command the stage. Karina's energy is unmatched. I really hope she comes back, one fan remarked on social media, while another fueled speculation by commenting, bringing back the OGs could change everything. This excitement raises an important question for fans. What direction could DWTS take if it blends the new talent with established favorites like Karina? As we delve into the ramifications of a potential Karina return, it's essential to consider how her presence could affect the competition. With seasoned veterans returning, it could create an electrifying atmosphere in the ballroom where both newbies and seasoned pros clash for the coveted Mirror Ball trophy. Fans are eager to see how she would perform against current favorites and how her vast experience could bring a dynamic edge to the competition. Moreover, the excitement doesn't just stop with Karina. As fans continue to speculate, there's growing anticipation for how the show will navigate the balance of fresh talent and well-loved pros. This could be a season like no other, mixing nostalgia with innovation. But don't go anywhere just yet. Keep watching as we wrap up today's buzz and preview what's next in the world of reality TV. You'll want to catch the latest updates on the season's twists and turns in DWTS history. What an explosive episode, Fame Fam! Here's a lightning round recap of the jaw-droppers. Ezra Sosa spills his biggest regret over skipping Taylor Swift's audition. Rylee Arnold faces a scary health scare, but comes out dancing. Fans are demanding new pros on DWTS, and Karina Smirnoff sparks hopes for a comeback with her recent studio sighting. If you loved the drama today, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for instant updates. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for all the latest gossip. Tomorrow, we're diving into some unexpected alliances in reality TV that you won't want to miss. This is TFAX, and remember, stay fabulous, Fame Fam.